I wake up in the morning ready for the morning news, trying to find out what's been going on around the city school. Oh yeah, and I forgot to even mention, it's your daily morning duty. Teachers, please post attendance. A new season and it's about to be wild, showing students full of spirit, dedication, and smiles. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to say, but thank you all for tuning in to AHS Today.
Good morning, Auburn High School. It's Thursday, May 8th, a white day. I'm Abby Watson.
And I'm Rosemary Shelton, filling in for Katie Carter, and you're watching AHS Today.
Let's see what's for lunch.
Good morning, Auburn High School. School year's almost over, so we just get to relax. Today for lunch we're having steak nuggets, Tiger Club, spaghetti, and pizza. Back to you in the studio.
Happening today, the Cool Cat Comedy Club will meet after school in Mr. Cox's room 511. They will be Skyping with a professional comedian. Everyone is welcome.
Happening tomorrow, all library books are due. If they are not returned, your yearbook will be held until your library book is turned in.
The deadline to register for next school year is tomorrow. Student schedules for next school year will be distributed next week. If you have not registered for the upcoming school year, you will not receive a schedule and you will be at risk of having it deleted.
Attention next year's Tiger Ambassadors. You must see Miss Lundy in the library by tomorrow to complete contact information paperwork and to submit your vote on the chairpersons for next year. Your signature page and proof of uniform ordering are also due tomorrow.
Seniors, project graduation registration forms can be picked up in Mrs. Torbert's office. Please complete the form and include a check. The cost is $45 for a senior only or $60 for a senior and a guest. Please make checks payable to AHS Project Graduation. Forms can be returned to Mrs. Torbert, or you can take them in during next lunch waves next Monday.
Let's take a look at today's weather.
Good morning, Auburn High School. Today is a high of 84 and a low of 64, and there's a 10% chance of rain. And tomorrow is a high of 81 and a low of 67, and there's a 30% chance of rain. Back to you in the studio.
Now let's go to Jasmine and Katie Claire to learn about the veteran project Dr. Busman's class conducted.
Hey, I'm Katie Claire.
And I'm Jasmine, and this week we're taking a look at the veterans that spoke to Dr. Busman's class.
Last year at an AP US History, we had a thematic unit on war in the 20th century. And last year we brought in some veterans and kind of had a town hall type focus meeting, a forum you might say. And this year I wanted to do something a little bit more giving back to the community, creating a legacy for these veterans as opposed to simply guest speakers. We began working with the Library of Congress in the paperwork that goes along with it to document local Lee County veterans and their war experiences. This year we've had 45 local veterans come speak, ranging from World War II all the way to the global war on terrorism. These veterans are an important contribution to our community and our nation, and I believe that as a public school, it's our job to give back to the community by documenting these experiences.
Well, like I said, I took basic training in Fort Benning, Georgia, and I went to military police school in Fort Gordon, Georgia. Home for 30 days, shipped out to Vietnam. I was in Vietnam January 1 of 68.
So we're doing two things with the interviews. One, we are submitting them to the Library of Congress where they will be accessible to the national public and to historians. Secondly, we're hoping to create a website for local citizens to visit to hear about the contributions of Lee County veterans.
Hey, I'm Emily Hicks, and I'm in Dr. Busman's class. We got to interview veterans of different wars and ask them questions. I was able to interview my grandfather, which was really interesting. It was just a great experience, so I'm glad I got to do it.
We interviewed veterans for a history project. It was really interesting to hear about their experience from someone who was actually there, not just learning about it like in a history class. It really helps you kind of bring some perspective. It was a really good experience.
Back to you in the studio.
Seniors class t-shirts are still available. You can purchase them from Mr. Yeager in room 9213 for $10. Please pay in exact change.
Any student interested in obtaining 8 community service hours should come by room 108 by tomorrow to sign up for easy volunteer hours. Volunteers will assist with inflatables at a company picnic on Saturday, May 31st and will be served lunch.
If you are taking Spanish 5 next year, please see Senor Irwin in room 9105 to get your summer work.
Students, if you are taking AP US History next year, please go by Dr. Busman's room 843 before the end of the school year to get your summer assignment.
Attention FFA members, here are your officers for the 2014-2015 school year. President Trip Hunter, Vice President Bubba Sorensen, Secretary Jimmy Brock, Reporter Noah Williams, Treasurer Parker Amos, Sentinel Ethan Cornett, and Historian Belinda Worley.
Current Tiger ambassadors must return their blazers and vests to Mr. York in room 837 before the end of the year. Guys should also return their ties. Seniors must clear this up before their final day on May 14th.
The old gym will be closed for the next 2 weeks for AP testing. This includes before school. Students can still purchase breakfast in the front lobby, but you cannot go through the old gym or eat inside the gym before school.
Tiger TV would like to wish the Auburn competitive anglers good luck at the state championship tournament today and tomorrow.
We would also like to wish the softball team good luck at the regional tournament in Troy tomorrow.
Thanks for tuning in. That's AHS Today.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and observe a moment of silence.